Hey guys, welcome back to Brick Hunter channel. My name is Hunter and this is December update to my Lego city, LegoWorld. I did add a couple of sets to my city. Not huge changes, but there are some significant changes. Right away you can see there on the left side of the castle the Ferris wheel, and of course as I mentioned on my last update, I did expand out my ocean scene, underwater scene, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. But yeah, let's get started with the Ferris wheel first. There we are looking at the Ferris wheel that I've added to my city. I had this Ferris wheel set for a while now, but I just never got around to building it because I knew that it was a huge set and it was going to take up a lot of space. So, you know, I was reluctant to add it to my city until I felt like I had enough space, but kind of felt like it was time, so I got around to building it and did add it to my city. And I have to say, you know, I think it looks good next to the castle. It was just a struggle for me whether I wanted to put it on the left side of the castle or the right side. Obviously, as you can see, I did end up putting it on the left side. And the reason I did that was because all the Joker land and the ride and stuff like that you see there next to it was over there, so I thought it fit better on that side. But then at the same time, I kind of wanted to put it on the right side where the train station is right now, just because it would just give me easier access to turn on and turn off the Ferris wheel once I get it motorized, which I haven't done yet, but eventually I will get around to doing. Alright, so now we're taking a look at my expanded water scene. And what really changed was that I expanded out 2 more base plate. It used to be 2 base plate of transclear water surface on top there, but now it is 4. The bottom right one there is just a little extension. So I would say it went from 2 base plate water surface to 4 base plates. The ocean floor expanded it out from 2 to 4 as well, which I'll be showing you in a second. But I do want to show you the surface or the top. And as you can see, I did add the beach hut right there, and next to it some sandy area with some palm tree as well. I added the fishing boat, and I think it looks great. I like the size of it and everything else, so I think it looks good on the water surface there. And of course on the right of that, the vacation getaway alternate build, and I really like that recreational boat. It's just the perfect size for my city. It's not oversized at all, really like it. The vacation getaway set is really good, I think. You don't see the exploration vessel or exploration ship for now anyways. Who knows, as in the future if I expand this water scene even more and I have more water surface, then maybe I'll be able to put that in. Who knows, maybe. But for now, I'm happy with the vacation getaway boat and the fishing boat there. Now the future plan for this area is that the boardwalk there and where the people are standing in line to get on the submarine, I'll probably get rid of that because I just need the real estate. So as I get more beachfront houses and stuff like that, and I'll probably just get rid of that and just replace that with buildings, little beach hut like the ones you see on the right there, the yellow building. That's the plan. But yeah. Alright, and here is a diver halfway in the water, and there's some fins over the water there, and as you can see there is a huge shark swimming across. And I'm going to be showing you guys several angles of my underwater scene because I noticed that some things are kind of blocked or I can't show you everything, so it's just better if I show you a different angle of the underwater scene. Let me go ahead and do that. And that guy on the boat is looking down and he looks kind of concerned. Let's go and take a look why he is, what he's looking at. And there you go. Now you see what he was looking at down into the ocean. As you can see, there is some sharks circling that diver in the cage. And a little closer look at the sharks circling the cage. Now, I know you guys are noticing those pillars under the water, under the ocean, and that does get distracting and it blocks the view and it doesn't look very good. But that's just the price that I have to pay for having plates on top like that, having the water surface on top, because something has to hold that up. So it is what it is. But I really like the water surface on top there, so I'm probably just gonna keep the brick tower under the ocean. I mean, at least it's in blue, right? Yeah. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I did add a whole bunch of fish as well. Probably added about close to like I would say at least like 15 more fish, even though it probably doesn't look like it. Did add a whole bunch of fish, but it doesn't look like that much. So that just means I gotta add more fish to my underwater scene because I really want a lot of fish under there. And here is the other side of the underwater scene now. That gap you see there by the ship, that I'm gonna cover up as well. Just as a temporary thing, just for this video, but eventually I plan to cover that up with plate or bricks. But this is the overall look of the underwater scene right now. I'm waiting for a bunch of bricklink orders to add more seaweed and just more elements. Just haven't come in and I got tired of waiting for it, and I needed to do this December update, so I decided to just do it as is, and on the next update you probably see more elements into the underwater scene. Alright, so this is the final view of my city. I haven't showed the other parts of my city in this video because nothing have really changed. If you are new to my channel and interested in seeing what the other part of the city, go ahead and check out the November update or maybe October, and you'll be able to see all the better details. But yeah, I decided not to go over all this other stuff because again, there's not much changes. Well, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for checking out my city. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, click on that button there and subscribe. We'd really love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks for watching again, and this is Brick Hunter signing out. Bye. See you next time.